Good morning, yogis, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nataki, and this is Melanated Movements, where we focus on mindful movements through yoga, mobility work, and strength building. This is a 10-minute full body mobility practice. Let's begin. Get started, starting in a standing position, grounding all four corners of the feet into the earth, elongating through the spine, standing nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in and out through the nose. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, it's working on the head, neck, and shoulders. Draw the chin towards the chest. We're going to rotate the head left to right, moving with the breath, moving slow, getting into those muscles in the neck, releasing any tension in the fascia and the tissues. And then inhale, bring the gaze forward. Exhale, bring it back. Getting into the throat, open up through the throat. Inhale and exhale forward. We're going to rotate the head to the right. Chin parallel with that right shoulder. Maybe gaze as far back as you can. And exhale forward. Take a deep breath in and exhale to the left. Gazing beyond that shoulder if you can. And then inhale, take the gaze forward. Right ear to right shoulder, reaching those left palms down, stretching through that right side of the neck. You could even rock the head back and forth, flossing out those muscles, or stay in stillness. Whatever works for you today. One more breath here. Take it in through the nose, back up, exhale, left ear to left shoulder, drawing those right fingers down. Really feeling that stretch. Feel that stretch into that right side. Sometimes you feel it more on one side than the other. That is totally fine. That's just coming from one side is more dominant than the other. If you do it on the other side, you can rock up and down, back and forth. And then inhale, take it forward. Good, let's do some shoulder rolls, getting into those shoulders. Forward and back, trying circles the opposite way. We're going to take a deep breath in, drawing the arms up. And then exhale, swan dive it down. Lead with the chest, forward fold, letting the weight of the head hang heavy. We're going to take the backs of the palms together. As we inhale, we're going to start to lift one vertebrae at a time. Comes up, slowly rounding through the back. Head comes up last. Then drawing those shoulders down the back. And maybe bringing those palms together at the low back. You can clasp them there as you open up through the chest. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it down. Backs of the palms touch. Slight bend in the knees. Let the weight of the head hang heavy. Next breath in. We're slowly rising one vertebrae at a time. Just moving mindfully and slowly. We're getting into that spine, creating mobility there. The head comes up last, taking those shoulders down the back, grasping through the palms as we open up through the chest. Exhale. Once more, inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it down. Bend through those knees generously. Backs of the palms touch as we round up slowly. Straighten through the legs. Then that tailbone, head coming up last as we draw those shoulders down the back. Open up through the chest. Exhale. Good. I'm going to go ahead once more, arms up, and take it down, forward fold. Here we can grasp either elbow, just rocking left to right. If that feels good in the lower back, releasing any leftover tension there. We can start to rotate the head, rock the head left to right, up and down. We're going to release those shoulders and then walk the palms forward, coming into a downward dog. Pressing into all 10 fingers, gazing between the knees, And then start to walk the dog. So bending one knee, then the other, pedaling out the feet, breathing as we move, getting into those calf muscles and even the hamstrings, coming into stillness, drawing both feet down, still gazing between the knees. We're going to take the gaze forward as we bend the knees and start to hover them over the mat. We're here hovering for a few breaths. Let's do 2 breaths here, in and out through the nose, kind of working that core, pressing into all 10 fingers, and then exhale. Go ahead and bring it down. We're going to untuck the toes, bringing the weight into that right palm as we lift the left. Inhale, we're going to rotate the shoulders and the arms. So bring that arm up as far back as you can, bringing that palm down and arm down. Arm up and exhale, palm down. And go the opposite way. So palm up and rotate it down and arm down. Good. Breathing as we move. Once more, one more rotation, getting into the range of motion of that shoulder, and then bringing the palm down. Let's do that left palm as we inhale it up, and then exhale, bring it back, palm down, palm up and forward. Exhale, palm back and down. Let's go the opposite direction, bringing that palm up till you can't bring it up no more. You have to rotate it down and arm down. Good. Breathing and moving. And then final circle and bring that arm down. Good. We're going to go ahead and kind of scoot back a little bit so I'm in the frame. We're going to take the 2 big toes together to touch, bringing that tailbone back, coming into a child's pose. Exhale. And then inhale, rounding through the spine. We're going to bring the head forward, body forward, opening up through the chest to a cobra. And then inhale, taking it back, pushing into the palms as we come back into that child's pose. So we're moving the spine as well as we come forward. We're rounding. And then exhale. You can drop the belly, gaze forward, open up through those hips and chest, and then push into the palms. Rounding through the spine, coming back into that child's pose. Exhale. Let's do that once more. Breathing while we move. Rounding forward, drop the belly, open up through the chest. Awesome. Let's come back to all fours. We fix our mat, and we're going to go ahead and lift that right leg, and then exhale, bring it to the right. So kind of like a fire hydrant position. Hold here for a breath, and then go ahead and bring elbow to knee, or knee to elbow, I should say, and then bring it back. Hold and bring it down. Let's do that once more. Inhale, knee comes up, bring it out, and exhale, bring it to the knee. And then inhale, back, hold, exhale, bring it down to meet the other. Let's do that again. Out, exhale. This time we're going to go ahead and bring that foot down to the outside edge of the palm. And we're going to go ahead and sink into the hips. Exhale. Breathing here. Let's go ahead and take that right palm to right knee. You can start to draw circles here. Just getting into that right hip. And go the opposite direction. Moving with breath. You can go ahead and bring that palm down. We're going to open up that knee. So come to the pinky toe edge and bring the gaze back. Exhale. Inhale, foot comes down onto the earth. Exhale, open up through the knee. Let's do that twice more. Breathing while we move. Getting into those hips and inner groin, inner thighs. Might hear some crunching. That is okay. It's just adjustments going on. I know I do. My hips are always tight. And this is a good way to release that tension. All right, so come in stillness. We're going to go ahead and push into the palms as we come into a half split. Then inhale forward, sink into the hips. Exhale, half split. And inhale forward once more. And take it forward. We're going to go ahead and sweep that leg. You can even point the toe and bring it back. And then exhale, bringing the knee to meet the left knee. Let's do that on the other side. So inhale, lift the leg, bring it out to the left. Hold and exhale, bring it to the knee. And then inhale it back. Exhale, bring it back. And inhale, open. Exhale, forward, knee to elbow. Inhale, back and hold. And exhale, back towards the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to elbow. And bring it back. And exhale once more. Open up. And exhale, knee to elbow. And then we're going to bring that foot down, opposite or outside of that palm. Sink into the hips. Breathing here. Awesome. Get into the frame so you guys can see. Breathing, sinking into that hip. And we're going to go ahead and taking the left palm to left knee and start to draw circles. Breathing and moving, going the opposite direction. So you could help that knee move by moving the hips as well, foot. And then coming into stillness, bringing that palm down. We're going to come to the pinky edge, lifting the toes, bringing that knee out to the left. Exhale and inhale, bring it back. Exhale, open. Inhale, back. Exhale, open. And inhale, bring it back once more. Good. And go ahead and come back into a half split, flexing that foot, and inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Let's do that twice more. Just moving at your own pace with your breath. Fascia moves really slow, so we have to move with it to really get deep into those layers to help them relax and release, creating better mobility. All right, last one. So we're going to go ahead and sweep that leg, point the toe, and bring it back to all fours. Awesome. Let's go ahead and come to a seat. We're going to do some windshield wipers. So bending through the knees, bringing the feet as wide as the mat, taking the knees to the right. Even look left to get an extra twist in. Working on that upper body and take it to the left, looking right. Just breathing here. Open up through the chest as you look towards the right, knees to the left. And opposite way, let's do one more round. Breathing and moving. All right, so come to center, come to stillness. Crossing through the legs, working on the upper back once more as we inhale. Take the arms up, come into a diamond shape, bringing the palms to the back of the head as we bring the elbows forward. Exhale. Inhale, open up, bringing the arms up, and then go ahead and rotate the arms or down, and then bring the arms down towards the lower back as we open up through the chest. Exhale. Good. Continuing those angel wings, breathing as you take the arms up, open up through the chest, exhale, elbows together, inhale, arms up, and exhale to the lower back. Taking the palms to the knees, we're going to do some side body bends and twists. Inhaling up and to the left, twisting to the right. Inhaling back to center, to the right, and twisting to the left. Continuing to move and breathe. We're going to bring it back to center, doing some shoulder rolls, going the opposite direction. Inhale, arms up, thumbs to heart center. Thank you for joining me.